Hey, good morning, Mount Kosciuszko, episode 2. I'm looking out the window from my cabin. It's a rainy day. It's been raining all yesterday here, so it's pretty wet. You can see the cloud conditions. Straight ahead, it was the village and also the chairlift that takes you to the trail to begin the trek. Now, I'm going through the thought process of doing my trek today, or I do have a second day, which is always smart. When you go on a trek, have a couple of days because you never know on the weather. I don't mind a little bit of rain. I've got a little bit of issue, but I can overcome them. The main problem is going to be the winds because up on top, it's over 20-mile-per-hour wind, which may keep the lift from working. So I think I'm going to make a game time decision based on the lift, which is at 0900 and currently 0800. So really quick, all my packing stuff. So I've got I've got my pants, I've got my hiking socks. I brought an extra pair of socks, my Mama Mia, as an ode to my 2 cancer sisters. And so that'll be my lower half. And then I've got a lot of nutrition. It's a pretty short hike, but it's always good. You never know what happens. I'm gonna down one of these before we go. Take a 1.5 liters up with me. Plenty for this level hike. And again, having a 1.5 liters base already in me. It's a perfect way to go. Some other nutritional items, sunscreen, of course. This always saves the day. Probably won't take the whole bag because of the weight and fit everything into here. So that's kind of and then I've got, it's going to be like almost 60, but I've got a couple sun hats, so I'm going to choose one of them. And I do have a rain bag that goes over my backpack. That was smart. What wasn't smart is my shoes. So knowing it's an easy trail, I just brought tennis shoes. I do have trail shoes that are waterproof in Texas. And then I made a similar decision on my layers. I won't need the big puffy. It's hard to see. Let's see if there's a light here. Can't find a light. Anyways, let's see. Maybe this is a light. Yep, here we go. I'm not going to need the puffy. That's going to be a waste. My closest thing to a rain jacket is a rain repellent jacket. I chose this over the, this is so, what is it called? I don't know. Not smart. I chose my rain repellent jacket instead of the rain jacket because it's cooler and it's Bayern München, right? It's Adidas. And it's actually a little bit bigger. It's actually too large, but you can fit a layer underneath it. So I'm probably going to just keep the Mountain Hardwear shirt I have on now as my second layer. I might take this, which is a nice lighter layer. So I'll have 2-3 layers, one of them somewhat waterproof. The rain's supposed to subside until noon. So if we get a 9 a.m. start up there, I'll be back off the peak by noon. And I can deal with a little bit of wet weather. That's not that big of a deal. I don't think it's supposed to be torrential type rains. It's just kind of a drizzle. So the hard part also is you don't get to see much of the summit when you're there. So that's another thing. So I'm probably going to do it as long as the chairlift is open. If it's a miserable experience down in the village, I'm going to get the appropriate shoes and clothes and go again tomorrow. And hopefully I'll have better views. But it's such a easy summit that doing it 2 days in a row, no problem.